Now since I've been singing. Started off busking, moved inside in my mid-20s, and then hit the road at like 28. Stayed on the road the whole time, never stopped. Never named tours, just had the one, you know. Right. And didn't stop till last year. I was the longest I had sat in a town. After a month, it was the longest I've been in a town in almost 30 years. It was driving me crazy. I like to travel. That's the traveler flag. I come from the great Northwest, where a lot of travelers come from. A lot of rain too. When I was a kid, I went to Beaverton High School. I played football even. Yeah, until I found pot. That's true. The Beatles and pot, and then otherwise I thought I could have been pretty good. But once you get pot and the Beatles in your life, and then the coach tries to jack you up about these guys who don't respect you or whatever, and you're like, have this outfit on, and like they're trying to make you mad at some kids you don't know. And it just feels like there's gotta be something else to do. Maybe where there's girls. Oh, fuck, I'm rambling now. My point was, I have this song I've been enjoying playing a lot lately about where I come from. And where I come from, there was this tradition when kids graduated from high school, there was a tunnel that led into town where you would go down there in the middle of the night, even though there was still a lot of cars going by and it was dangerous. But you would put it would be BHS 1985, you know, that was the main thing. And then we all put our names and we'd add things about ourselves, and I put that on rule. Todd Snider rules, you know. And then, like a lot of years later, I was at least 36, 30, something like that. And I was on the road playing, riding with this tour manager, Spike, who I thought at first was a guy. Right? That's a different story I'll tell if I come back, right? But as I was pulling into town, I started telling Spike about how I had done my name in that tunnel. As we were going through it, I said, I wrote that I ruled in there one time. And then after the show, a bunch of kids I grew up with showed up, and we just got blind drunk, blackout drunk, which is the main reason why I always had Spike to begin with, not being on time or in tune, but like someone to keep track of what happens after the blackout drunk party. And to look after it too, so you usually wake up and go, I don't know what happened, but I assume it worked out all right. But this day, as we were heading back through that tunnel to go to California, and we come up into it, I can see it says Todd Snider rules again. And I said, Spike, tell me I didn't fucking do that. She says, you think someone else did it? I said, no, but fuck, that's your job. Your job is to stop that, and you know it. It's like you're mad at me. You let me do that. And then, fuck, you could have just said, don't put rules at the end. Fuck. We rolled our names up in that tunnel way back there. Last night I went down there and did it again. One said too many from that old loving cup. We'll say people never do grow up. Oklahoma County is where I come from. Hometown, Burnside Bar. Rain clouds hanging down on low and gray. You know, I wish it would have rained today. Tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. I figured, how on earth did that DJ know? Tonight I have got those old road city blues. Tonight I've got those old road city blues. Long time out there, if you're born out there, they call you a rain baby. The end of that tour though, when I got home, I had this message on my machine, black and white machine. And it was a friend of mine from school. She said, I missed your show, I was out of town. And I said, oh, it's the same songs and stuff. She said, it must have gone pretty good because one of your fans went down into the Multnomah County tunnel. Todd Snider rule. I said, no shit, wow. Show business. We go down there, look in that tunnel way back then, and then last night I went down there and I did it again. I said too many from that old love and God. Rose City people